Welcome to the ultimate headset pairing guide for Plantronics, or now known as Poly, wireless headsets. We're going to show you how to pair up each and every single one of these headset models and series you see in front of me here. So if you want to fast forward to your particular model, just fast forward this video. There will be chapters for each name of these headsets here, as well as links to individual pairing guides of each of these headsets in the video description below. Now, starting with the Plantronics Voyager 5200 UC, this can be paired up in two different ways. The best way to connect it to your computer is using the included BT600 USB dongle. The BT600 can be paired in two ways. First, manually, you plug in the USB adapter to the computer or laptop. Use a pin or a paper clip to press in the small circle on the adapter, and you click and hold it until you see the blue and red flashing LED light around the USB adapter. Step 2 is turn on the Voyager 5200. Press and hold the call control button for about 3 seconds until you see the blue and red flashing light. Now you'll wait a few moments until the pairing process completes. The second way to pair the BT600 is to download the Plantronics Hub software. We'll have a link in the video description below. But once you launch the software and have your BT600 USB adapter plugged into your computer, you'll navigate to the Settings tab at the top of the screen. Navigate to General. You'll see the pairing mode listed there. You will switch that to On. Click Apply. Now your Bluetooth adapter will be flashing blue and red. You will turn on your Voyager 5200 and then click and hold that pairing button for 3 to 5 seconds until you see the blue and red flashing light on the headset. Wait a few moments until they recognize each other and get paired up. Now, to pair it to your mobile phone, you'll navigate to the Bluetooth settings of your mobile device, and on the iPhone, you'll go to Settings, then you'll click Bluetooth, and at this point, you'll turn on the Voyager 5200. Wait till the blue light turns off. Press and hold the call control button for about 3 to 5 seconds until you see the blue and red flashing light. Then on your phone, you'll see PLT V5200 series. Click that and wait as it loads. Then it will say connected. Now you're paired up to your mobile phone. All right, this is how to pair up the CS540, and this also will work for the CS500 series headsets as well. Now, all you'll do is place the headset into the charging base. This is not a Bluetooth headset. It cannot pair to your computer or to your mobile phones. You place it into the charging base, and it goes through an automatic pairing process. It takes about a few minutes, and then you'll see white lights at the bottom of the charging base. Now, if that is not working for you, you'll go through the second troubleshooting step, which you're going to remove the power from the back of the charging base. You're also going to remove the battery from the headset itself, which on the CS540, you'll slide down the back of the case, remove the battery cover, take the battery and remove the white connector. You're gonna wait about 5 seconds. Then you'll plug back in the battery. Take just a second there, lay it flat in the case and put the case back on. Place the headset back into the charging cradle, and then you're gonna take the power and plug the power back into the charging base. You'll know if it's paired by seeing the white lights at the bottom of the charging base. And the second way you'll know if it's paired is when you take the headset out of the cradle and you press the button on the side of the headset, the silver button, you'll see a green light pop up on the side of the charging base. That's how you know your headset is paired to the charging base. Now, if that is not working for you, there is the last pairing method. And there is a button on the back of the charging base. It's a small circle with two arrows pointing at each other. You're gonna click and hold that button until you see the lights on the front of the device start to flash. And you're gonna make sure that the headset is in the charging base. And a quick tip is make sure the headset has been in the charging base for a little time so that you know the battery is charged at least a little. That will help with any complications. Now, if both of those processes do not work, you have the third option, which is to manually pair the headset with the charging base. So first you want to make sure the headset is charged at least a half hour so that you have a decent charge on your headset. Then with the headset out of the charging cradle, you're going to click and hold this small circle button on the top of the back of the charging base with the two arrows pointing towards each other. Click and hold that until the lights on the front of the charging base start to flash. Then you'll take on the headset, you'll click and hold the volume up button on the headset until you see the light on the headset light up solid. That's called over the air pairing. So that will manually try to pair it with the charging base. And then once the light goes out, that's how you know that the charging base is paired with the light on the bottom of the charging base. Then you can put the headset back into the charging cradle, but you'll know it's charged. But when you push that silver button, you'll see that green light light up. To pair up your Plantronics 740, this will work on all of the Savi W700 series and also the W8200 Office series as well. What you're gonna do is this actually has a pre-pairing process. So when you put the headset into the charging cradle, it's actually going to automatically pair and connect to the charging base. If that doesn't work, you're gonna go to step 2 and unplug the headset from the wall power outlet. Then you're gonna take the headset out of the cradle and you're gonna remove the battery from the headset, and it just slides out like that. You're gonna wait about 5 seconds. This way all the power can be removed from the headset top. After that 5 seconds is over, place the headset back into the battery case and then plug back in the power. This will take it through its pairing procedure. Now, if that doesn't work, you're gonna try step number 3, which is to do over-the-air pairing. So how to do that is make sure your headset has at least a 30-minute charge. Remove the headset from the charging base. You're going to double press this silver bar that has some bumps on the front of the charging base. Double press it until you see the flashing red light. You'll press the volume up button on the earpiece and hold until you see the white light on the side of the headset light up. It will turn solid light and turn off once it is paired, and then you'll place it back into the charging base. And you know it's paired when you take the headset out of the cradle and press that side button. It will turn on one of the green lights on top of these icons on the base. All right, so to pair this headset up to your mobile device, this is how you're gonna do it. Now, quickly before we do that, I do wanna let you know that earpiece itself is not Bluetooth. The earpiece does not pair directly to the mobile device. The charging base is the one that pairs up to your mobile device, and then the DECT wireless technology lets you walk up to 300 feet away from this charging base to take your mobile phone calls. But what that means is that your mobile phone needs to sit right next to the charging base within about 30 feet of this charging base in order to use this headset on your mobile phone. So I just want to give you a quick note about that. So to get it into pairing mode, you're going to click and hold this button on the front of the charging base until it turns blue and red flashing. Then you'll go on your phone to the settings, onto Bluetooth, and you're going to see the Plantronics device pop up on your menu here. So once you see the Savi 7XX, which just means the Savi 700 series, as they all use the same charging base, you wait till it is paired up. It takes a second for it to think and get connected, but then you'll see the blue light on the front of the charging base and your phone will say connected. The Poly Voyager Focus 2 can be paired up to 2 devices. First, the BT700 USB adapter that comes included. It typically comes pre-paired to the dongle, so you don't typically have to pair it, but in case you don't, it becomes unpaired from that dongle or you buy a replacement dongle, we'll walk you through how to do it. The second thing you can connect to is a mobile device or a Bluetooth computer. We highly recommend utilizing the USB adapter if you are connecting it to a computer though. To get it paired up to the BT700 adapter, you're going to make sure the adapter is plugged into the computer. You have to have Plantronics Hub software. We'll have a link in the video description below. Once you have the software launched on your computer, you'll navigate to the BT600 USB adapter. You'll go to Settings, General, and then you'll see the pairing mode. You can switch it to On, click Apply. Once you do that, the USB adapter will start flashing and is in pairing mode. Then you just need to put the headset into pairing mode. So you'll turn the headset on, but then you'll push the button up towards the Bluetooth icon and hold it for 3 to 5 seconds until you see the blue and red light flashing on the side of the headset. Once the headset is paired with the adapter, the flashing will stop and the light will go solid on the Bluetooth adapter. In order to pair the Voyager Focus 2 to the mobile, what you'll do is you'll put the headset into pairing mode. So you'll turn the power switch on and then press and hold the power button up to the Bluetooth icon for about 3 to 5 seconds until you see the blue and red flashing light on the side of the headset, letting you know your headset's in pairing mode. Then you'll navigate to your Bluetooth settings. On the iPhone, you'll go to Settings, click Bluetooth, and then you'll scroll down until you see the PLT Voyager Focus 2. Select it on the phone, and then it will take a second to connect, and it will show connected on your devices that you have paired up to your phone. To pair the Poly Voyager 4320, you can do it in 2 ways. The first way is through the included Bluetooth adapter called the BT700. It comes pre-paired with that, so all you typically have to do is just make sure it's plugged into the computer, and as soon as you turn the headset on, it'll be paired. But if for some reason that came disconnected or you got a new one, this procedure will show you how to pair it up and get it going. The second one is Bluetooth pairing to your mobile phones. That's how it will connect. So we're gonna walk you through both procedures. So let's start with the first one. In order to get it paired up to your computer with the BT700 USB adapter, first you're gonna make sure that you have the Poly Plantronics Hub software downloaded on your computer. There will be a link in the video description below. You'll pull that software up. Then you will plug in the BT700 USB adapter. And just so you know, you have to have the Plantronics Hub software in order to put the adapter in pairing mode. So once the adapter is plugged into the computer, you're gonna navigate to the Plantronics Hub software. If BT700 isn't selected, you will select the BT700. You'll navigate to the settings, click General. You'll see the pairing mode here. It says off. You'll click it to on, and then you'll click apply. Then the Bluetooth adapter will now be flashing blue and red. Then you will turn on your headset, the Voyager 4320. Simply slide the power button on and press the button upwards to the Bluetooth icon and hold it for 3 to 5 seconds until you see the blue and red light flash on the side of the headset. Once it's flashing, you can let go of the button, and then it will take a few minutes for the light to turn off on the headset and the blue light to be solid on the Bluetooth adapter. That's how easy it is to pair up the BT700 adapter to the Voyager 4320. This will also work for the whole 4300 Bluetooth wireless headset series. To pair the 4300 series headset to a mobile device, you simply press and hold the power button up to the Bluetooth icon for about 3 to 5 seconds. It will allow the headset to be in pairing mode, which will flash blue and red LED light on the side of the headset. Then you'll navigate to your Bluetooth settings on your phone, your mobile device or tablet. And on the iPhones, you'll just go to settings, click Bluetooth, and then you will see the PLT Voyager headset listed on your devices. Click it, and then it will take a few seconds for the device to finish pairing. Then it will say connected. And then if you have the Plantronics app, it will ask you a prompt to allow the headset to be used by the app. The Poly Savi 8220 UC headset is a decked wireless headset, so it is not Bluetooth. It will not pair up to your mobile phones or tablets with Bluetooth connection. It uses decked with a decked USB adapter to connect to your computers and laptops. This procedure is simple to repair the headset to the USB adapter. It will work on any of the Savi 8200 UC series headsets, such as the 8210, 8220, and 8240. To put the D200 adapter in pairing mode, you'll put the adapter into the computer or laptop. You will double press the small button on the side of the adapter so that the adapter will get in pairing mode, and you'll notice that the LED lights start flashing. You'll then make sure the headset is on and put it in pairing mode by twisting the volume dial to the volume plus side for at least 4 to 5 seconds until you see the LED light at the bottom of the headset start to flash. Once that happens, you can let go of the volume switch and just wait a few moments until the pairing process has been completed. The Plantronics Voyager 4220 UC is a Bluetooth wireless headset that comes included with a BT600 Bluetooth USB adapter that goes into the computer or the laptop. And in this guide, we'll show you how to pair it up to the adapter as well as with your Bluetooth mobile devices. And this can apply to any of the 4200 Voyager series headsets, such as the 4210 or the 4220. There are two ways to get this BT600 Bluetooth adapter into pairing mode. The first one is make sure it's plugged into the computer, and you're gonna press and hold the small button on the side of the adapter with a ballpoint pen or a paper clip, just a small thing you can press and hold that button with until you see the blue and red flashing light on the edge of the adapter. Then you will go to the headset, turn it on, and press the power button up towards the Bluetooth icon and hold it for about 3 to 5 seconds until you see the blue and red flashing light on the side of the headset. You can let go of the button once you see that light, and then you will wait until the light turns off on the headset and the blue light turns solid on the BT600 USB adapter. Now, the second way is to use the Plantronics Hub software on your computer. So you have to download it, which the link will be in the video description below. But once you have the software launched, you will go to BT600 on your screen here. You will navigate to settings, go to general. You'll see the pairing mode is set to off. You will switch it to the on position and hit apply. You'll see that the USB adapter is now flashing blue and red. You'll then put the headset in pairing mode by sliding that power button all the way to the Bluetooth icon and holding that for about 3 to 5 seconds until you see the blue and red flashing light on the side of the headset. You can let go of the button once you see that light, and then just wait until the light turns off on the headset and the blue light turns solid on the USB adapter. Now that you have the headset paired up to the Bluetooth adapter, you can pair it up to a secondary device, such as your mobile device or tablet. And to do that, you'll put the headset in pairing mode by pushing that power button all the way up to the Bluetooth icon, holding it for about 3 to 5 seconds until you see that blue and red flashing light on the side of the headset. Then you'll go into your phone's settings and go to the Bluetooth settings, and you will see the Plantronics Voyager Focus listed on the devices there. Select the Plantronics device, and then it will go through a loading process until it is paired. Then you will see in your settings that it is connected, and that's how easy it is to pair the 4220 to your mobile device. The Plantronics Savi 7200 Office is a decked wireless headset that gets paired to the charging base. This is not a Bluetooth headset that can connect to your mobile phones or your Bluetooth enabled computers. So we're gonna walk you through 3 different ways that you can get it paired up to your charging base if it's not working for you. So the first one is it has a pre-pair process built into the headset. So with the headset, you can drop it into the charging cradle, and that's going to start the process to pair it up to the base. Once the light is solid, you can take the headset out of the charging base and press the call control button. And that's gonna turn the headset on, and you'll know by the desk phone icon lighting up green at the bottom of the charging base. Now, if that doesn't work, you'll go to step 2, which is removing the power from the charging base here. Let it sit for about 5 seconds, and if you're feeling a little crazy, let it sit for about 30 seconds until that power is fully discharged. Then you'll plug back in the power, wait till it boots back up and the light turns solid. Then you're gonna take the headset out of the cradle, press that call control button again until the green light on the front of the charging base turns on, and that's how you know it's paired up. Now, if you tried both those and it's still not working, you're gonna need to try over-the-air pairing subscription. So to do that, you're gonna take the headset out of the cradle with the headset off, so the light on the charging base is not green. You will press the volume up button on the headset for about 5 seconds until you see the green LED lights turn on the side of the headset. Once that happens, you're going to press the link button on the back of the charging base and hold it for about 3 to 5 seconds until you see the link icon on the display of the charging base flash for about 1 second or about 3 seconds after pressing that button. Once the link icon turns solid, you are then paired. So you can press the button on the side of the charging base and see that the green light now does turn on the charging base. So that are the 3 different ways to pair up this headset with your charging base. The Plantronics Voyager 8200 UC is a Bluetooth wireless headset that comes included with the BT600 Bluetooth USB adapter, and that's recommended for connecting to your computers and also your laptops. And in this guide, we will show you how to connect it to both the Bluetooth adapter as well as your mobile devices. So to get started with pairing it up to the computer, there's 2 ways to connect to the BT600 USB adapter. The first way is manually by plugging in the USB adapter to the computer, using a ballpoint pen or a paper clip, clicking and holding the button on the side of the adapter until you see the LED light on the edge of the adapter turn blue and red. Once that happens, you'll put the headset into pairing by turning the power button all the way up until you see that Bluetooth pairing icon and holding it until you see the light on the front of the headset start flashing blue and red. Then the pairing process will begin, and you just wait until the light turns off on the headset and the blue light turns solid on the on the Bluetooth adapter. All right, the second way to put the BT600 USB adapter in pairing is to use the Plantronics Hub software. There will be a link in the video description below. You'll navigate to the settings tab on your computer, and you'll go to General. Then you will go to this pairing mode section and turn it from off to on, then click Apply. You'll see that it takes the adapter and changes it to blue and red flashing. Then you'll put the headset into pairing by using the power button and turning the button up towards the Bluetooth icon for about 3 to 5 seconds until you see the blue and red flashing light on the side of the headset. And then the light will go out on the headset and the blue light will turn solid on the BT600 USB adapter. All right, and you can also connect this headset to a secondary device such as a mobile phone or a tablet. And to do that, what you'll do is you'll put the headset in pairing mode by moving the power button up towards the Bluetooth icon and holding for about 3 to 5 seconds until you see the blue and red light start to flash on the side of the headset. Once that's happened, you can go to your phone, navigate to the settings and to the Bluetooth settings. You'll see the Voyager 8200 UC listed as an option to select. Click that, wait a few moments until the pairing process is completed, then it will say connected. The Poly Sync 20 comes in 2 models, the Sync 20, which does not include the USB adapter, and the Poly Sync 20 Plus, which does include the USB adapter. In this guide, I'll show you how to pair it up to the BT600 adapter 2 different ways, as well as if you don't have the adapter, how to pair up your Poly Sync 20 to your Bluetooth devices. All right, when pairing up the Sync 20 to the BT600 Bluetooth USB adapter, you'll make sure the USB adapter is plugged into the computer or the laptop. You'll use a ballpoint pen or a paper clip and press and hold the small circular button on the side of the adapter until you see the blue and red light flashing at the end of the adapter. Once that happens, you can let go of the button, then go over to the speakerphone. Make sure the speakerphone is on with the power button. That's how you can see the white light. Then you'll click and hold the Bluetooth pairing button until it says pairing on the speakerphone. It'll show a blue light kind of like traveling on the front LED display, and then it's trying to connect to that Bluetooth adapter, and it will say paired when successfully paired. Now, the second way to pair up your Sync 20 to the BT600 USB adapter is to go through the Plantronics Hub software. We'll have a link in the video description below for that. So you launch the software and are on your BT600 adapter. You'll go to the settings icon at the top of your screen and go to General. Then you'll go to Pairing Mode, which is currently set to off, then switch it to on, click Apply, and you'll notice that the front LED light on the USB adapter is starting to flash blue and red. Then you'll, with the speakerphone on, you'll click and hold the Bluetooth pairing button until it says pairing, and then you'll wait for a few moments until it is done with its pairing cycle.
Pairing successful.
It'll say pairing successful, and that's how you know the speakerphone is connected to the USB adapter. Now, if you don't have the BT600 USB adapter, you can pair it up to your mobile devices or Bluetooth enabled computers or laptops. So to do this pairing procedure, what you do is make sure the speakerphone is on. You'll click and hold the Bluetooth pairing icon until the speakerphone says pairing. And then you'll go to your mobile phone, Bluetooth settings, and you will find the sync as an available option, and you will select the sync from the list of available options, and then it will take a few moments for it to connect. Then it will say connected on your mobile device, and you will be paired up to that mobile device. You'd repeat the same procedure for a laptop or computer with Bluetooth. I hope this guide was helpful and useful for you. If you still have questions or not sure how to do something, drop a comment there in the comment section below and we will respond to those, or you can send us an email to info@headsetadvisor.com. And if you're in the market to buy a wired or wireless headset for your business, that's what we do every day. You can shop on our website, headsetadvisor.com. Make sure you use coupon code YouTube, all one word. That helps support this YouTube channel and allows us to keep making this type of content. And if you need help sorting through all the thousands of options available, we have headset advisors here in California that are ready to assist and can provide you a tailored headset recommendation. So you can email us info@headsetadvisor.com or even live chat with us on our website. So feel free to do that. Well, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I hope it was of benefit to you. Again, if you have any questions, drop it in the comment section below. But that's all I got for you. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next time.